Hi yogis, welcome. Today's class is short and sweet. It's going to be a quick breath work and guided meditation, 5 minutes or less. Before we begin, I encourage you to find a comfortable seated position, perhaps having something under your hips to elevate your hips so that your knees are lower than your hip bones. I've rolled up the end of this blanket, this mat, to gently prop myself up. So will allow you to sit a bit taller. If you naturally lean forward, perhaps you lean yourself back, maybe against a wall. And then if possible, if you have any of these props around your home, whether you have a crystal lamp, or you have a Himalayan salt lamp, maybe you have some plants around you, bits of nature that you can carry into your practice, sage to help clear the air, or any personal knickknacks or statues, things that bring you comfort. Set up your place so that you feel as if you're in a safe sanctuary. Then return back to your seated position. Take your right hand in front of your face. Place your pointer and middle finger on your third eye center, between your eyebrows. Your right ring finger gently lands on your left nostril. Your right thumb gently lands on your right nostril. As you inhale with both nostrils, put a little bit of pressure between your third eye center. With your thumb and your ring finger touching but not pressing into your nostrils, you might feel the flare as you inhale. You feel the release as you exhale. On your next natural inhale, block your left nostril, inhale through your right. Block your right nostril, exhale through your left. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Exhale through your left. Inhale through your left. Exhale through your right. Continue this breath, inhaling through one side, exhaling through the other. If you have not already closed your eyes, allow your eyelids to close. You may notice a difference in your right and left nostril. Typically, when you first awaken, your right nostril is more clogged than your left. Just try this as best as can. Let's do 2 more full rounds, whatever side you happen to be on. Inhale. Walk the other side, exhale. Inhale. Walk, exhale. One more full round. Inhale. Exhale out of the opposite nostril. Inhale. Exhale. Release your right hand down to your thigh. Place your left hand on your left thigh, palms facing up. Breathe deeply through both nostrils. And exhale fully through each nostril. So feeling the clarity, mental and physical, from that alternate nostril breathing. And then come into your natural rise and fall of your breath. With your eyes closed, imagine yourself walking through a forest on a cool fall day. The air is crisp. You're wearing a cozy sweatshirt and comfy pants. Your most favorite shoes. As you walk through the forest, the autumn leaves, bright orange, red, yellow, and some green, crunch under your feet. You hear a gentle crack each time you take a step forward. As you move through this forest, begin to envision the bright, colorful fall trees. Maybe you begin to look up and notice a giant pine tree. Notice the hues of green, the brown bark. Maybe you walk by a maple tree. You notice the bright yellow, orange hints on leaves, and the red. You continue along your journey, focusing on the path that you're walking on and the trees that surround you. Eventually, the bright blue, cloudless sky is hidden by the trees. You begin to notice the sounds of chirping birds, the rustling sounds of squirrels running by you, chipmunks burrowing. You hear the gentle whistle of the breeze as it dances between the trees and the branches, taking a few leaves along for a ride as they flutter and flow until gently landing on the earth. Continue your trek into the forest. Notice the spotted deer grazing on some berries. Notice bunnies running to and fro. Perhaps envisioning yourself opening up a blanket to sit on the earth. As you settle onto this picnic blanket, feel the coolness against your legs and bottom as you sit on the earth. Go into your bag and pull out a thermos of coffee or tea. Imagine yourself opening up this thermos and sipping in your warm beverage, feeling the liquid move from your mouth, down your throat, and esophagus, landing in your belly. That travel of warmth from the fluid you just drank in contrast to the coolness of the air and the earth underneath you. Imagine the sounds in the forest. Imagine the sounds within your body. And as you finish that beverage, lying back, as if you were in Shavasana pose. The trees and the branches are swaying just enough for you to notice gentle rays of the sun as it begins to set. The kiss of the sun against your skin immediately warms you up from that cool air. After a while, you reawaken yourself. Pack your bag up. Begin to gently leave the forest. Imagine your body moving slower than it needs to, slower than you naturally do, to witness everything around you. Perhaps you visualize your heel striking the ground, rolling onto the sole of your foot, pressing off with your ball mound. Repeating that with the right and left side continuously. And imagine what the crisp, cool air feels like as you inhale, and how it heats up as it leaves your body as you exhale. Eventually making your way to the edge of the forest, to an open field where there's vast greenness of grass. Trees are now off in the distance. Most of the critters remain in the forest. The only thing that has followed you out is a bird or two. And as they fly overhead, begin to come back into your body. Begin to notice how your physical body is feeling right now, wherever you are. Invite some gentle movements in fingers and in toes, wrists and ankles. Inhale, feel the sensation of both of your nostrils flaring up, taking in all that you need. And then gently open your mouth, let it out. Begin to open your eyes, bring your hands in prayer position, an Anjani Mudra. Tuck your chin down towards your fingertips. In love, in light, and in gratitude to you, I humbly bow. Namaste.